Hello everybody, my name is Salty and welcome to my review of the Echo Base set from 2009. This set had the set number of 7749, included 155 pieces and retailed for $25.25 in the UK. This is the pound one. Now this set was released for the 10th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, because LEGO Star Wars started in 1999. Then this is 2009 with the 10th anniversary, and 2019 with the 20th anniversary, which all of those sets I have reviewed on my channel. Now this set does include 5 minifigures, as you can see in front of you. So now let's get a closer look on those minifigures. The first minifigure we have up here is the Snowtrooper. As you can see, it does have this very nice helmet piece, as well as some good torso printing for the time and no leg printing. It does include a normal blaster rifle, the medium lengthed one, and it does look good. So if we turn this around, you can see, I need to adjust the gun, that it does have the backpack which is built into the headpiece, which I can just take off like so. And there you go, you can see the lack of back printing, which isn't necessary because the backpack covers it, and also the black head all around, so that you can see the black through the little goggles on the Snowtrooper. Now there is another Snowtrooper in this set. Here is the same as the other one, all the way around, and there is basically no difference between them at all. So yeah. Next up here we have the Hoth Rebel Trooper. Now, as you can see here, he does have a very nice helmet mould and goggles. This was obviously used in LEGO a lot and didn't change much for the first, 10 years of LEGO Star Wars, but then did in the next, as you can see by my other one here, I've lost the actual helmet for, so I've just used a spare, newer helmet on him. So he should have this helmet, but he doesn't, so he's got this helmet. Just imagine that they've got the same helmet on. But yeah, you get 2 of these. One of them has the short blaster rifle, one of them has the long one. They do have some reasonably minimal detailed torso prints and no leg prints. And they also have very simplistic face prints. Now, turning him around, oh wait, before I do that though, you can move his goggles down. And on this newer one, you can just clip these off and put them right there. Same thing. But yeah, so now turning him around, you can see that he does have a very nice backpack. That is a separate piece which you put on him, and taking the backpack off will reveal a blank back print, as it is always being covered by the backpack, so there is no reason why they should have printed on it. It was also not very common in 2009 for minifigures to have back printing. Now the final minifigure in this set is the Han Solo in his Hoth attire. He has a rather old headpiece here that you can see, which represents his hood. So if I just take this off, it does have some printing on. If I just take this off of him, you can see his torso print a lot better. Now you can see the hood does carry down onto the actual onto the torso print there, and then you can see there is also like a little clipboard or something hanging around his neck. He does have the leg printing and the waist printing to represent his belt and holster, which is not very well. It's none of these other minifigures, so I guess that goes to show how little they used it. Now turning this minifigure around, you can see that he does not have any back printing, as it was not very common in 2009, and also is not really needed when he has this on, as it all kind of blends together. Yeah, he does also have the long blast rifle instead of the short blast rifle, which is just something to make note on. Now in this set, besides the minifigures, there is also this big fig of the Tonto. Now, as you can see, he does have these horns and these arm pieces which can be moved. There is also a reins piece here, which allows you to allow you to have Han Solo like grab hold of, and there's also this saddle piece which you can have Han standing as if he's sitting on the back of the Tauntaun. Now this I did break on my one, but turning him around I can put the blaster right there so Han can focus on riding his Tauntaun through the harsh conditions on Hoth. If I don't knock the gun out first, that is. There we go. And for the Empire, as is very common in a lot of Hoth sets, especially around 2009, this set does include an E-Web. Now, as you can see, here is the external battery for the E-Web, and then the power cord, which leads to the main gun. It has got 3 little leather pieces to like prop it up as legs, as well as the clear disc piece at the bottom, so you can't actually see it being propped up. Now, it has a handle here, which is very useful, so you can put your snowtrooper like this, so that they can shoot at the rebels. This is up right there. Bang, bang, yay. And lastly, but by no means leastly, here is the actual set itself. You can see here is like a cable linking the cover for the Hoth Rebels and this turret. Now this turret is very interesting, as you can open it here and put in a snowtrooper and then close it back up, and he can kind of like hide in there. Maybe you could use that as like a prison or something for like a snowtrooper, I don't know. You can also open up this top bit and put a minifigure in. Now I'm pretty sure this isn't canonically accurate, but it does add another play feature. So here is a brown piece where you can have your Hoth Rebel stand, and I'll get more to this later. And here is a little box which has got nothing in. So yeah, that's just that. I can put the lid back on the box. Turn this back around, you can see the very nice building techniques that they've used. So as a play features in this set, you can press on this bit back here to shoot out these 2 Spitfire missiles. So you can just press on this and they will very poorly fall out. Let's try that again. There we go. That is an example of that working less than bad. Now turn this around again. If you've got your E-Web here and it shoots it, you can have your Hoth Troopers blow up by pressing down on this, and the Hoth Trooper flying backwards and dying a very painful death. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's it for the play features on this part of the set. So yeah, that concludes my review for the 7749 Echo Base set. As this set was released in 2009, it does obviously have lower quality of minifigures than in newer sets. However, it is still a really good set that the actual build holds up today very well, and the E-Web does look better than some of the more modern E-Webs, if I do say so myself. Now, there is a set similar to this that was released later on in LEGO's lifespan. I cannot remember the name of the set, and I also do not own the set, but it does also include a Han Solo, and I'm pretty sure a Tauntaun, and does have a similar style of base to the one you see in front of you. Now this set does work well with other Hoth sets, and if you want to make the, if you want to do your own Assault on Hoth, you could use the Assault on Hoth set, which included a lot of external features from Echo Base, as well as the Hoth Echo Base set, as well as this Echo Base set, to create a very large inside Echo Base and external Echo Base playset that you can, well, not really playset, but like kind of like play thing that you can play on. But yeah, That's it for my review. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.